So I did a thing today. So I quit my job, and so I'm gonna be applying for new ones. But yeah, I quit my job. I've wanted to quit pretty much all year, and I've hated it and it was completely miserable. Like, yeah, I work from home, but it's been like 2 years. And all the callers have just been really shitty, and I can't take more than 50 seconds in between calls, and actually they don't want, my team leader or supervisor didn't want me taking more than 30 seconds per call, and I had been waiting for almost a year now to be switched over to not be taking calls, to be just working on stuff off the phone, which is a job and a position I was willing to take a pay cut, do whatever, so I can do that instead. And they've just been stringing me along and stringing me along and stringing me along, and oh, we'll just be 2 more months. Or I'd hear excuses, well, since you work from home, you can apply for any location, that's fine, we'll just do that. And then I'd apply, and they're like, oh, well, you don't even live in this state, so you can't apply for this one. And when I was told that was an option, it was like, oh yeah, no problem, all we gotta do is switch you over, it's no big deal. We might have to have you do a little bit of training, but we can just stick you in the first and next available class. And then they changed their mind, they're like, oh no, well, you actually gotta apply for it, and we'll let you know when the next class is. It should be in about a month. A month goes by. Oh no, it's gonna be in like 2-3 months. Yeah, it's just gonna be soon, it'll be great, it'll be fine, yeah. The job is really boring, it's really repetitive, whatever, and I get bored. It's been with the company almost 3 years, I work from home for almost 2 years. It's been 2 years and like less than a month. And they're like, oh, well, you can be trained to do this. You can be learning how to do all these other different things. And then because I'm work from home, they'd forget to add me to the class, so I'm not learning anything new. I'm just sitting there. And they're like, why aren't you motivated to like get really ridiculous, even better stats than you already have? And it's just frustrating. And I had been saying, I want to do something different. I need to change. And they weren't taking me seriously. And then feeling like no matter what I do isn't good enough. They're like, oh, you take you're one of the highest taking calls. Like, you never miss days. You're always here. You're such a great worker. And then the next day it's like, oh, well, you were like 45 seconds instead of 30. To where I just, like, if I'm gonna get in trouble for meeting my standards, like, the point is I quit, and I couldn't take it anymore. Like, I was waiting out, and I just, like, even when they hired me, they promised me, knowing that I had like tons of experience and manager experience and all this other stuff. They're like, yeah, we'll hire you, you should be able to on the fast track to be able to do all this stuff. And I wasn't. Like, I hate feeling like my time is being wasted, or like I was lied to, and I just got tired of being miserable and decided to put myself first. So I just gotta figure it out. I mean, even if I have to work like 2 or 3 like server retail jobs until I find what I want to do, or even if I want to just decide to go back to school because I really want to do that too, then I'll probably just do that. But yeah, so I did a thing. I may or may not, there might be a little bit of time in between me being able to record. I don't know what's gonna happen or be going on yet, but I mean, I really wanted to stay with the company, which is why I was trying to wait it out and switch to this other position. But I can only wait for so long. Like, I'm not going to waste over a year at the point that they're talking about now to be, because they pushed it back till next summer, to where I've been waiting since April, to where it'd be like July of 2020. So you're telling me you can't switch me over when there was a need and they were hiring people for this position, to where it would cost less money to train me and switch me over since I already know a lot of this stuff. Like, just to like, it's stupid. It's so stupid. I'm gonna miss some of the people that I worked with, because like I've made some actually really good friends at this company. But you know, sometimes you just gotta do you. But yeah, so it should be interesting to see what happens next. I will hopefully be talking to you guys sometime soon, trying to do some makeup videos and stuff in between and give you guys an update on my life, since, yeah. But yeah, I know this is like a really big, like, probably frustrating ranty video, and I'm using this really goofy filter because it makes me feel better. And yeah, I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.